Driving is a dangerous task if you are unprepared, meaning it is imperative that I improve my driving skills. And what better way to do that than to play Hollow Knight with a steering wheel? Welcome back to Hollow Knight with a steering wheel, the challenge where I try to beat Hollow Knight with a steering wheel. This is the second part of the challenge. If you haven't watched part 1, please go do that. I'll put a link in the description. I'm going to review the rules real quick. Number 1, the wheel controls left-right movement. D-pad is reserved for upward and downward attacks. Number 2 is, of course, no major glitches. Diamond duplication kind of defeats the challenge. And with that, we're off. Also, I recorded my voice while playing this time, so you guys can get a little bit more of a taste of what the experience is like. Let's see what I have to say. Sorry, bro. Thanks, non-editor William. We immediately start the game like any other non-psychopathic sadomasochistic barbarian would, by talking to none other than Elderbug. He is such a nice fellow. Last time we played, we completely forgot to open the Forgotten Crossroads Stag Station, so we go ahead and do that. But we stopped to save a grub first. How nice of us. Ah, look, another one. Aren't they just cuties? We also try to head to fight the Bruden Moloch, but we're not in a spike pogoing mood today, so we just decide to ignore him for now. Now that we've made it to the Stag Station, definitely not almost dying to a stupid gome who practically stun-locked me, and said hello to a friend of ours. Hey, Tiso, how you doing? And then we decide to go unlock Salubra's shop and save Sly. And to do that, we must get past the Gruzmother. The Gruzmother isn't the hard boss. She's just so annoying. I'm glad I only have to fight her a few times. This is such an annoying fight. Be glad I sped this up for you. After that annoying mess, we head into Salubra's shop and buy the long nail charm because we think we might need it in the future. And then we check in on Sly. We begin our long trek to... Oh hey, a grub. We begin our long trek to enter Fungal Wastes. And oh boy does the difficulty spike here. Either that, or I've obtained some sort of skill issue along the way. We enter Fungal Wastes and imagine the worst scenario in our head, and decide we want to bench at Leg Eater's shop, just to be safe. We go ahead and slaughter a bunch of semi-sentient mushrooms, and notice one slaughter itself in acid. Take note of these exploding mushroom fellows. They're quite the nuisance and definitely won't cause us any trouble in the future. Anyway, we go onwards. Hey look, it's Cloth. Say hi. Hi. After that lovely meeting, we encounter a new game mechanic. Bouncy mushroom guys. In my first non-steering wheel playthrough of Hollow Knight, these guys were the bane of my existence. And now, they easy as heck. We continue onward, and... Aw, hey, you. Get over here, don't think you can escape from me, Hornet. Never mind. Okay, need to get Mantis Claw. Okay, so if I remember things correctly, there's a grubby friend there. We got him. And now we go to Mantis Village. This is where it gets hard, like how I said. Safety bench. Okay, now we go into Mantis Village. Wait, no. I spent like 5 minutes collecting geo rocks for some reason. We are instantly greeted with a mouthful of acid, and then we take a stretch break. Using the foot pedals for dashing isn't the most pleasant experience, and it kind of cramps up my feet. We rush in to flick the lever and get the Mantis Claw pretty easily. And then I decided to open the door to the Mantis Lord's Arena. We go on to do the mild platforming bit, and here, I'll just play it for you. Yep, I noticed. Ooh. No. We got down to 1 health, so we decide to retreat and gather up a bit of souls so we can heal. And we die. To a fungling. Embarrassing. The Hunter's Journal literally calls it passive. Time to get our shade back. Wow. Acid. What a great start. And 1 HP already. Phew, back to 2. And we got our shade back. Might as well go unlock the door like we initially wanted to, since we're in the area. We gather some soul and go do exactly that. I have no idea why that was so hard. Heck yeah, second try. Might as well, you know, fight some Mantis Lords while we're at it. Montage time. No, time to fight the Mantis Lords. Unfortunately, the Mantis Lords had a secret weapon up their sleeves. A lag switch. My computer was operating at a snail's pace inside the arena. I couldn't fix the frame rate, so I just decided to screw it and fight them anyway. What could possibly go wrong? Low frame rate. And we're dead. Okay, now that we're back at the Mantis Lord's Arena, we can try... And we died. We decide to take a break from those Mantis Schweinhunde and save Hollow Knight's #1 fangirl, Bretta. I hope she was worth it, cause I fell in the acid 3 times and lost all my Geo. I got my shade back, died again, and just decided to leave. I'm feeling bullied. Indeed I was. I finally escaped the hellish Mantis Land and decided to head to City of Tears. I completed the platforming bit without dying, surprisingly. But when I got to the end, I realized I never actually got the city crest. I never killed the false knight. So I take the walk of shame back to Forgotten Crossroads and got exploded. Back in Mantis Hell. Yay! And we're out with 2 HP and then 1 HP. Soon enough, we finally get our life together and heal back up to full HP. We get our shade back kind of safely, and then immediately die to a pair of Shroomel ogres. All the way back to Mantis Hell. Finally. The Queen's Stag Bench. How glad am I to see you. Since health is a major concern, as proven so colorfully, I decided to grab the Mask Shard at Queen Station. It wasn't too hard, and there weren't any risks, so I got it pretty shortly. We head up to fight False Knight, gain the mild ego boost we deserve, collect our handsome reward, and head back down to Fungal Wastes. Finally, City of Tears. I play around with the door a bit first, then I go into City of Tears. This area is much easier than Mantis Village for some reason. Anyway, I sit on a bench next to Quirrell for a bit. And then we head over to the Mailsmith, so we can finally deal some more damage to our foes. It is nice. Welcome to the big City of Tears room. It is big, and I hate this elevator. I fall a bunch of times. It's very bothersome. Haha, cheese time. Okay, hey Lim, I have a business proposal. I give you these rocks with funny writing on them, and in exchange, you give me 400 Geo.
Velmi Ardred.
It's a deal. Hornet cutscene time. Among Us. After that, I decided to badly hurt myself. Why? I forgot. But it's okay. We respawn in a comfortable, mantis-free space, only a few bug inches from the warm embrace of Gwrl. Next up on the list of game progression is Soul Sanctum. Where is it? I don't know. I eventually wind up there. But I did find some stuff along the way. And a grub. Before Soul Sanctum, I decide safety bench. Soul Sanctum is bad enough with a regular controller, and I wasn't going to take any chances. Soul Twister 1 is easy. Then my webcam starts struggling for some reason, so I try connecting it to a cord, but couldn't find the cord. But it turns out that Wi-Fi connection is better on my left, so you get to look at me from the left side now. We rush in and flip the lever while being bombarded with projectiles. We live. Soul Warrior time. He was easy, even with free HP. Soul Twister number 2 got curb stomped. I got a little overwhelmed by Soul Twisters 3 and 4, but they were taken care of pretty soon. Soul Twister number 5 got evaded, LOL, what a loser, and then I fought Soul Master, after slaughtering some mistakes for a new charm. Soul Twister is honestly a pretty easy boss, as soon as you figure out how to consistently dodge his magic projectiles. Just walk towards Soul Twister. They'll almost never hit you. Also, I forgot I didn't have Abyss Shriek or Howling Wraiths at this point, so I wasted a bit of soul. But it was all good in the end. I even went for some cheeky hits during his repeated slamming attack. Easy. We collect that schmexy Geo reward, commit genocide against the mistakes and follies, and save a grubby friend. And then we get the heck out of there. On the way back to Dirtmouth, we collect a simple key and the city storeroom stag station. We sit on the bench next to Bretta, and call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to actually follow through with this challenge to the end, then please consider liking, commenting, and sharing this video with any of your friends who may be interested. Subscribing is optional. Thank you for watching, you absolute gigachad, and have fun.